And I mentioned you and Jack loads, he's not even put it in.
Oh, I'm not bothered about that. It says there the stunning stylist is quite a head-turner.
Had to bribe him with a free haircut for that.
And maybe I should have bribed him with a free MOT. I don't get a look in.
Oh, didn't. Right, I'll see you later.
Oh, well, aren't you going to go and show Audrey?
No, I should probably have one.
I've bought 3 copies, me. I'm even going to send my mum one.
What you like?
Oh. No, it's described me as solid and dependable.
I know. Yeah, and I'm scrubbed up a treat.
What, even with my piggy eyes?
You are?
No.
Look, you're gorgeous.
Look, I'm ugly, not stupid.
Now you can cut that out.
Look at her, though, Vera. And then look at that grease monkey next to her.
Look, she's been out with all types, her. But who does she come back to in the end, eh?
Dependable Tyrone.
Exactly. Look, do I have to keep telling you? So I'm blowing face.
It's open.
Hey. And how are you doing?
They're ready to go.
Right, well, great stuff.
Everything you need is in the bag.
Listen. That kiss. Now, we're just going to pretend
There's
that
nappy bags, wipes, cream. It's all in there.
Darling, I don't want to put any pressure on you. I just
I was
want...
virtually unconscious with tiredness.
Gee, thanks.
It was a weak moment. Exhaustion over judgment.
You make it sound like I took advantage.
I don't think that.
Hey, little man. Shh.
Oh, if they start playing up, yeah, would you bring them home? Don't stop out on my account.
I think we can manage for a couple of hours, hmm? Give Mummy a bit of respite.
Respite. I'm meant to be enjoying it. Enjoying them.
Rest.
Stacey's a scheming minx.
You see what that's all.
And a very resourceful one, too.
Well, she's not pulling a fast one this time. Not unless she's enlisted here for the National Health Service and charging an ambulance.
Think of what she put you through. The games she played.
Well, she's not playing games now. I say not now. Them bruises were real.
So were yours. She hurt you badly, Fred.
Well, if I were deluded enough to think that somebody like that would seriously consider the likes of me.
Oh, stop fighting her corner, Fred. She doesn't deserve it.
She doesn't deserve to be lying in an hospital bed, black and blue, and in fear of her life.
I'm sorry she's got involved with a violent man.
So, will you come up to hospital with me, please? I might be able to help her. Please?
Oh, go on, then. If nothing else, to keep my eye on your wallet. What time's visiting?
You think that animal that put her in that bed would be worried about the niceties of visiting hours? Let's go now.
Look who's here!
Oh, no then. What's this, a reconciliation?
Oh, you know, early days, Audrey, but I'd like to think so, you know, eventually.
Well, I really do hope so. Oh, aren't you both so gorgeous? I could eat you both. I could. You're lovely.
I don't think you look proud enough there, mate.
Listen, I got him for 2 whole hours.
Good for you.
I think fatherhood suits you. Oh, I didn't mean...
Oh, no, I know. But yeah, you know, doing it properly will suit me just fine. Okay, let's say bye-bye.
Bye-bye, darling.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Oh,
See you, mate.
do you know they are gorgeous?
Perhaps they've moved her to a side room.
Should be even more honourable tucked away. Excuse me, sister. Fred Elliott, friend of Stacey Hilton.
I remember you from yesterday.
Where is she?
She's no longer a patient on the ward.
Hey? You've never sent her home.
I didn't say that.
Has you discharged yourself?
I'm not at liberty to say patient confidentiality.
She didn't have a visit from a man, did she?
I'm sorry.
How was she within herself? I mean, other than her injuries.
Very jumpy and agitated, and I really can't say any more than that.
See, we out breaking the Official Secrets Act. Has anybody come to collect her?
He's worried sick.
All I can tell you is she's no longer a patient on this ward. I'm sorry.
You've been tidying up.
Well, you've got to keep on top of the clutter, else it spirals out of control.
Seems crazy. Me rattling around that big house and you three hold up here.
Don't.
I'm not trying to take over. You just have more space, that's all. Physically and mentally. Be less taxing.
Dev, the thing is...
That's it. Now, this isn't a charm offensive. Right? But you are the love of my life. There. Can't say it any plainer than that. And I know you were tired. But at least you didn't recoil in horror, and that straw I'll clutch onto as hard as I can. Will you at least think about the house?
OK. I'll think about it.
Thank you.
I don't suppose you can throw any light on where Rita and Fred went this morning?
Not with you.
Only you see, they were gone for an hour. Well, 55 minutes if you want to split hairs.
Norris, take no notice, love.
It's all very clandestine, and Rita's, well, she's usually very forthcoming about her appointments.
Would you just leave them be? Yep.
Rita won't phone to him first thing this morning.
I know. I hope he's all right.
You got all weird on me yesterday.
It's going to take him a while to get over Bev. Bumping into her every
Yeah, well,
day.
maybe Rita will bring it out of him. Instead of playing it down like he does with us.
Only because he worries you'll worry.
Well, that's what families are for. You don't have to pretend for our benefit.
You do know why I have to go, don't you?
Not really, no.
I'll end up going back to him.
You won't.
I'm weakening already. Can't afford to let that happen.
So stay. I said I'd help out more and we can make more use of Dev. And they can stay overnight with him when they're older. We'll get by.
This is not motherhood, Shelley. It's an endurance test, and I don't want it to be like this.
I know.
Mum and Dad can get stuck in with the kids. I'll be able to sleep, enjoy the babies. You never know. Might go mad and have a bath.
I just feel like my right arm's been chopped off.
I'm only going to Swinton.
Yeah.
We can be like ladies who lunch while Mum and Dad mind the kids.
Yeah. Lunch, shop, get
trolley.
trolleyed.
Be just like the old days.
Taken by the wonderful Peter Barlow.
Also known as Slimeball.
Mr. Slimeball to you. You carried me through all that, kiddo.
And you've returned the favour. Tenfold.
The difference between Dev and Peter being that Dev actually wanted to marry you, whereas Peter couldn't quite make up his mind between me and Lucy, so he married us both.
Hey, you're not fighting Dev's corner now, are you?
Oh, yeah, as if. You don't mess around, you, once you've made a decision, do you?
Well, there's no point. The sooner I get there, the sooner I can make plans to get out of there.
Yeah. Be made up to have you home.
I'm sure I'll be made suitably grateful.
Oh, one look at the twins and you'll be forgiven.
Forgiven, yeah. Forgotten, no.
Sunita, it would have been the easiest thing in the world to go running back to Dev.
He took him for a walk this morning.
Yeah, he said.
Saw him go up the street. Every inch the proud dad.
More than the others got.
When I think of him with our two, I think of the also-rans. The cut knees he never kissed better. birthday cards he never wrote. He was a big hole in so many lives, and now he's going to be a big hole in our Shanadis. And when they're old enough to understand, they might hate me. Daddy had this lovely big house, but Mummy's integrity was at stake.
I think you mean sanity. You've got to do what's right for you now. Live for the moment. And at the moment, you need your mum and dad.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, we're never going to find out, are we? Because it's never going to happen.
I hope there's vodka in that.
Driving.
Oh, lovely.
It was raining when I came out, so...
Yeah, roll on the good times. Hiya. Room for a gooseberry. Actually, it's the AGM of the Temperance Society.
Oi, I love a beer, me.
Hey, Vernon's been on. One of the passengers had a stroke last night during his set. Had to be airlifted off the ship.
Blimey, sounds a bit traumatic.
But I couldn't get over the phone line. Clear as a bell. Technology's amazing, isn't it? It's in the middle of the ocean.
Phoning his favourite landlubber. Must be keen.
Yeah, I know. Shall I get these?
Oh, no, my shout. I've got to be making a move soon anyway.
Chance of a fine thing.
Oh, still not?
Like the flaming snog.
You joke?
No, anyway, yeah. Careful in case he turns round and can earwig. But anyway, you're lucky big birth, that's me. Try that.
So, did you manage to do whatever it is you needed to do this morning?
Yes, thanks.
Oh, good. Only you needn't have rushed back on my account.
I didn't.
Oh, good. You can't have gone far, then.
Not far, no.
Only, well, you've seemed a bit preoccupied. Is everything all right?
Oh, fine, thanks. Did you manage to mark down them selection boxes?
What was it, business or pleasure this morning?
Maybe we could do a 3 for 2. You know, get shut of them before we're ankle deep in Easter eggs.
If you like.
What is it with 3 for 2? I've more shampoo than I know what to do with.
What was it, Fred Elliott's car I saw you get into?
Yes.
Oh, so it was pleasure?
If you like.
Well, I suppose you're not as unlikely a pairing as everyone might think, although he is arguably on the rebound. Mind you, well, isn't he?
Have you quite finished?
Well, I'm just a friend taking an interest.
Well, your interest has been registered. Thank you.
And he's certainly a man of means. I mean, you've no worries about being a meal ticket. You're not going, are you?
Fred and I are old friends.
Oh, so it was business then. Only you see, as a partner in the Rita?
Cheers.
Only freaks like Eccles cakes.
Hey, celebrity freaks. Have you seen pages 6 and 7?
But I'm sorry if I've been a bit narky.
It's all right.
Well, so I've been a pain then.
Just a bit distant, really. Is it the wedding?
No, of course not. I'm late.
You're never late.
Exactly.
What, so you might be?
Exactly.
No, I don't believe it.
Shut up. Look, we don't know for certain yet. So...
We'll do a test then.
No, I'm gonna leave it a few days. It's probably just late with wedding stress and that.
Yeah, but it might not be. I mean, might be hormone crazy in there. That'd be the best wedding present ever, that would be.
Yeah.
Fred!
Stacey!
I need money.
I'm worried sick about you.
I need money to get out of it. You've got to help me. There's no one else I can ask.
You shouldn't have discharged yourself.
No, we're a sitting target.
You're in no fit state.
Oh, can you give me some money? I can't hang around here. I've got to get out of Manchester.
Come on.
Hey, there's no time for chit-chat. He wants to kill me.
I know somewhere where you'll be safe.
I don't know if I'm coming or going. We were millimetres from a kiss and then he bottled it.
It doesn't add up. He hangs off your every word.
I really like him. I mean, I know he's not much on paper. I mean, former abode, Strange Ways, known associate, Emily Bishop, favourite book, the Bible. I do like him.
And he definitely likes you.
Yeah, just not in that way. And I've got enough mates, thanks. What a fella.
Oh, no.
Someone who snogs me, fancies me rotten. I mean, I don't want him hanging off me every word. I want him hanging off me chandelier. Who am I kidding? just want to curl up on the sofa and watch TV. You know, good films, bad films, test card, anything. We'll knock around together, have a laugh, just enjoy each other's company.
Maybe he's just shy when it comes to sex.
If it was shyness, he'd sling 10 vodkas down his neck for Dutch courage, not bring his car around for a quick getaway.
I can't work it out. He's obviously dead keen on you.
There's part of him that doesn't want to get involved with me. He thinks he's game on, and then he thinks the better of it. It's cruel.
I didn't know where else to bring her. She just appeared out of nowhere.
I'll bet.
Well, I'd take her home with me. Only our Ashley had frog marches straight over to Cop Shop.
I can't say as I blame him.
This wasn't my idea, love. All right.
Bit different to last time we met. I suppose all your scams just roll into one. We met in the Rovers. Innocent orchid on a Mercy dash back to Thailand.
Oh, yeah.
Water under bridge, Rita, love.
Taking a good man to the cleaners.
Oh, she doesn't want me here.
No, she doesn't. And if Fred wasn't here, I'd be dialing 999 myself.
Oh, just give us some money, will you? And I'll go.
Don't you dare.
This Stuart, does he know out about me?
What? No.
Oh. Well, then he's no cause to come looking for her here. None at all.
Oh, no.
Please.
You expect me to put her up?
I wouldn't be asking if the situation weren't desperate. Just for a night or two.
You're not being fair.
It's all right. I'll get off.
No, I wouldn't ask if I were putting her under any kind of danger. You know I wouldn't do that. But the lassie's desperate. Look at the state of her. Be right, she should be tucked up in an hospital.
Oh, I don't know.
All she needs is a warm bed and a bit of TLC.
She looks terrible.
A safe haven for a couple of nights.
I must be mad. A couple of nights.
You're a friend indeed.
And you're too soft for your own good.
We needn't tell anybody she's here.
Well, I shan't be broadcasting it. Now then, Stacey, if that's your name, have you eaten?
Right, I'll ring you tomorrow. You drive carefully, all right?
Sure. Cheers.
See ya.
See you.
Sunita,
Just a second.
we've got company. Hey, what's all this?
We're leaving.
Excellent. Anyway, nice?
We're leaving. There's no future for you and me.
You're leaving. You said you were thinking about moving in.
Think about nothing else. But it won't work.
It would if we wanted it to.
Then I guess I just don't want it enough. I'll arrange proper access, I promise.
Proper access?
Is that an appointment to see my own kids?
Got plenty more sloshing around, haven't you?
Stop that.
You weren't even going to say goodbye. You just drive off without a word.
I don't know. I was worried you'd talk me out of it.
Because you know that we've got a future.
We're moving in with me mum and dad.
You're going to last 5 minutes.
Just like our marriage then.
You want your life to go backwards?
And whose fault is that?
Mine. Totally mine. But this is madness. Do you want to play the dutiful daughter, buy into everything that you ran away from, feel stifled and sucked in?
Yep. But it's got to be better than settling for you. Do you honestly think you're a better role model than my parents? A better dad than my dad? How dare you? I can picture a life with you. The big house, the flashy car, the fancy holidays. A total lack of trust. I daren't love you. It's in me somewhere, but I daren't find it.
Please try. For them. Look at them. I said, look at them.
We should go.
It's over.
No. You don't get to play God.
No, Please.
But you can't take my children away from me!
Don't be a bigger prat than you already are!
You can't do this to me!
I'm not trying to hurt you. I just can't manage on my own. I need to go home.
No, I'm your home.
Start the car. Jayesh?
Well, I wasn't even gonna get a goodbye. You know, I have jumped through hoops for months. I've pussyfooted around you for months. Yes, Anita. No, Anita. 3 bags full, Anita. I'm a bad man. And you said you wanted space, and I laid low. And you said you wanted help, and I came running. And you clicked your fingers and decreed that I can spend an hour with my own flesh and blood.
Do you want a medal for 2 months' good behaviour?
Now, please don't do this. I'm begging you. And if I've come on too strong, the kids in the house, and I'll back off. I'll back right off. Please, listen, I won't mention anything. And I'll listen to your rules, to the rules you letter. Please don't go. Please don't go. Please don't go. Oh, God.